Hello everyone and welcome to Michael G Game Reviews, and this week I'll be reviewing The Little Mermaid for Nintendo Entertainment System. And before you say anything, I know what you're thinking. The Little Mermaid? Isn't that a girl's game? Well, games like books, you should never judge a book by its cover. So on that note, I'm going into this game with an open mind and I'll give you my honest opinion about it. So let's get on with the review. The Little Mermaid. This little, no pun intended, classic was made by Capcom and released in '91 for Nintendo Entertainment System. And I'm going to be honest from the very beginning of this review, I didn't play this game as a kid and only discovered this game a few weeks ago, and how I come to own and play this very game, well, let's just say it kind of fell into my lap. Now, before playing this game, all I knew of Little Mermaid was this was just a Disney movie and that was that. So I was surprised when playing this game that I actually enjoyed it. So is the story to this game? Well, it kind of is in a way. It's not true to the movie, but this is how it goes. In this game, Ariel has already met Eric and they're in love. But Ariel finds out that Ursula is trying to take control of the sea. So after explaining this to Eric, she transforms back into mermaid form and returns to the sea. Okay, I call foul on that one. Can she really turn back into a mermaid when she wants to? On to the gameplay. This game does what the NES was best at, and that was platformers. But in this game, you don't jump. Well, okay, you jump a little bit. Most of the time, you'll be swimming and trying to avoid getting attacked from enemies. Your main attack is Ariel's bubble shot, which she can shoot at enemies and this temporarily stuns them, and she can grab her stunned enemies and throw them at enemies. And something cool that you can do is grab power-ups. The power-ups can do two things. One increases the power of your bubble shot, and that makes stunning tougher enemies easier because some enemies will need more than one shot. And if you max it out, it makes the game a lot easier, but to do that you would need all three green power-up ball thingies. And a lot of the chests need a more powerful bubble shot to knock over the barrels to open them. The other power-up increases the range your bubble shot goes. Also in the levels, there are health and life power-ups to help you along the way. And that is the game in a nutshell. You try to get through the levels without getting killed, power up your bubble shot, and beat the boss at the end of each level. Pretty straightforward to be honest. I completed this game on my third try, and when I did beat it, it must have took me about 30 minutes tops. But if you want to make this game more challenging, don't collect the power-ups. This will make the game harder and longer, but not by much. What can I say about the graphics? Well, I would say they're okay by NES standards. The levels are quite varied, and it does make you feel that this game is set under the sea. Don't you dare start singing, Sebastian. That's all I can really say about them. They did a job, but nothing that really stands out that's worth mentioning. Okay, I have to admit, the music isn't half bad. The music fits each level very well, and does capture the feeling of the Little Mermaid movie. And isn't it the point of a movie licensed game is to give you the feeling of the movie that it's based on? It is worth playing this game just to hear the tunes that are in this game. The only bad thing I can say about them is they do get a bit repetitive. So, my final thoughts. Well, The Little Mermaid for the NES isn't the greatest game ever made, but if you see it going cheap, you might as well pick it up because it's perfect for them quick fix gaming sessions. And sometimes it is fun to play something quick, simple, and easy to finish. So I give this game my thumb of approval. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, see you later.